Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some more Guild War for you guys. And of course, before we begin, the joke of the day from Icarus. I saw a kid without any parents wander around at a Vietnamese noodle shop. I think he was a store... Oh no, foster child. Oh god. Oh god, Icarus. That one took me a little bit to get. Oh shoot. Alright, don't cancel me over that one, guys. Alright, let's get into this right here. So, round number 1, we're going up against Last Rider Crow, the Great Mortelix, and Navy Captain Landy. And, yeah, what better way to do that than use our new toxic unit, Knockwall. Yeah, so she is actually built on a really fast set that I have here. This is Peyra's gear that I took off of her because I don't really ever use Peyra. But we'll see if we can get use out of her in RTA, if she doesn't get banned or anything. But I think she'll have some pretty good use in Guild Wars, especially with her S3, the Spiritual Devouring, where you get to bind and essentially prevent activation of additional skills, counterattacks, and dual attacks, right? So it is quite insane. We'll see how she works in this first fight here. She's on Guiding Light as well to help keep her stealth, so that everyone's going to be focusing their attention onto Crow. My Crow's on a revenge set right here, 170 something speed, a little bit of effect resistance just to keep him sustainable in the course of a match and not get debuffed and controlled. And then we of course have Rylot. I'm picking Rylot here because he's actually pretty decent to Navy Captain Landy, and with my opponent not being able to counterattack and all those other shenanigans, we should be alright in terms of dealing with the opponent's team. Actually, you know what? I just thought of this. Well, why am I using Rylot? Let's go with Lilius. I'm having so much fun with Lilius lately. Yeah, why not? She guarantees crits on everyone anyway, right? So let's go ahead and use her. Sorry, Rylot, you're gonna be benched for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the bottom team over here. We got Arwell, Aravi, and Senya. So now into this, what I could do is just bring my Crow. I wanted to bring Crow here, but then decided to go for Tywin. Actually, wait a minute. No, hang on. What am I? It's late at night. My apologies. My apologies. I apologize, guys. Tywin for the bottom team. Yeah, I just need an Ice Knight here, essentially to take Senya's aggression away from Doris. Because I don't want Apoc, Ravi, and Senya attacking Doris. She's probably going to go down if that's the case. But we're bringing in Doris here to help out a little bit in terms of sustaining. She's also a good light bait, taking away Ravi's aggression from my Charlotte. Now, Charlotte's in the back line, so if she gets stunned by Arwell, then Tywin can go ahead and cleanse her. But that should not be too big of an issue. Charlotte's on Broken Will of the Priest, which is Brigg's artifact. It increases hit chance, which is great for her in terms of attacking ice units, but also she penetrates defense, and she's a really good example of why pen set is for single target units only and not for AoEs, and you'll see that damage coming into play in just a second. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this, see how it goes. With my really exhausted brain here. And see what we can do. I love the way she stands on her paintbrush, by the way. Her sprite, just everything about her character design is absolutely beautiful. I just can't get over the fact that they gave her such a disgusting kit. Now, the good thing is she does have to hit the units in order to apply debuffs, unlike Lua, right? And so we didn't soul burn there, we didn't have the ignore res, but it's fine. We still get to land everything that we needed to. There's no reason to kind of seal the Mort, because his passive doesn't really do much. We don't have stun or sleep, and the counterattack doesn't really do anything, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. We're going to go ahead and seal this Landy, though, to make sure that she does not gain attack stats. Right, keep her as low as possible. Now, Last Rider Crow, we could just go ahead and take care of him with Lilius. My Lilius is built to kill, as long as this is not on Adamant Shield. Most are on Aureus, though. Yeah, there you go, look at that. So, down he goes, and Landy was going to counter with Elbrus, but unfortunately she can't, so we'll try to push her back in combat readiness. There we go. Beautiful. She's basically never taking a turn now. Especially, again, because she can't counter anything. If you have ways to push back ML Landy, you've basically got it. And you know what? Oh, look at that. She just has a built-in combat readiness pushback skill in her S1. Yeah, and she silences too, because that's fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack the Landy here. I know she's already so far back, but Lilius, I just wanted to replenish her stealth so that we still deal a ton of damage. Look at this! Her skill 2 is on a turn 2-turn cooldown. You can just seal again, and she gives herself another speed buff. Look at this turn cycling, it's absolutely insane. Yeah, again, I don't know why they thought this was okay to make a unit like this, but I can't lie and say that this isn't fun, because it kind of is. Obviously in RTA it's a different story, but she kind of trivializes a lot of guild wars and like arena, right? Because I've used her in arena, I've been using her in arena, and oh my god, is she oppressive. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. We actually didn't strip the buffs there, but we still got the bind on her, on him, on the Mort. We just, again, 2-turn cooldown. Look at that. You're just sealing literally everybody. I feel like she's more efficient at sealing than Archdemon is, right? Which is kind of insane because that's kind of her unique thing. That's Archdemon's unique thing. So, anyway, Lilia's gonna go ahead and delete the Great Mortelix, and there you go. First round done. Literally had no threat to my team whatsoever, right? The Great Mortelix got a couple hits in, but that's because he is the Great Mortelix, and you can't really beat him. Alright, let's go for an S3 here. Did we hit the Senya? Ooh, actually, whoa, wait a minute. We landed absolutely no debuffs there. What happened, Tywin? Alright, well, we got a defense buff for the Doris, which is nice, because now she'll be able to tank all of these hits. Hopefully this does not... Oh, it hit the Charlotte. That's okay. We got immunity. And we're going to replenish some defense buffs. Get some healing for the team as well. Arwol going for the Tywin is actually perfect because he's immune to stuns. He does get stripped. Oh, no, doesn't get stripped. I have him built on some resist, so that's paying off. Alright, and we'll start stacking up some debuffs on the opponent here. Charlotte should be able to use her S3 soon. And then when we get to do that, we get to place unhealables onto our opponent's Ravi, which is going to be great, and then she can't sustain herself. We're going to wait until we have full fighting spirit, though. We're going to wait until we have souls, so we can soul burn it. Right, the counterattacks from the Senya is actually helping me out quite a bit, except the fact that he just stripped me, so that is not going to help me out at all. Yeah, this Arwol's mitigation is also going to play a pretty significant role here. Go ahead and just hit the ROL. We don't have a buff on ourselves, so we can't really benefit from anything there. No AoE attack. Alright, there we go. Got it back. And I think what I'll do is let's just turn cycle the Charlotte. Let's push the Charlotte up with an S3, and we'll soul burn it. And let's see how much damage we'll do here. It's mostly going to be absorbed by the ROL because of her S4 buff. Yeah, but look at all that damage onto the R-Wall. 10k onto her. Senya's at half health now. Ooh, we got provoked. That's okay, we should be fine. We're gonna S1 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, let's go for the R-Well. No strip. We do have some effectiveness on us, too. Alright, there we go. Look at that. R-Well's going down from all that damage share. And Unhealable is on the APOC Ravis, which can't really do much. Dora's gonna survive. Dora's gonna survive this, hopefully. And then we're back in business with our Charlotte, getting another buff. Oh, she got blinded and provoked. That's okay. We hit with Tywin yet again on the Senya. Do we get defense break? No, we don't. Are all these units on resist? Oh my god. My Tywin has about 100 effectiveness and 100 resistance, I think. But yeah, ooh, actually, apparently Charlotte doesn't care about the blind debuff. Probably because of her artifact, giving her a 15% extra chance to hit. So really, blind only puts like a 35% chance to miss, so the odds are in my favor. I still think I go for an S1 though. Yep, there we go, we did miss there. I didn't want to miss with an S3. I don't want to waste souls. Okay, and oh god. Come on now, this is dragging on a little too long. Charlotte? If we can't land an unhealable, I think we're screwed. Okay, let's push up the Charlotte here. This is our opportunity to turn cycle her. We need just a well-timed defense break and Charlotte, like all at once, right? I think that's what we need. And I think oh, there we go. Finally, 2 turn unhealables landed onto this A-Ravi. Stupid A-Ravi. Okay, let's go ahead and buff so that Charlotte can get her S1 skills. Let's go for the S3. We've got a defense break. Come on. This is the perfect storm. There we go. Got that there. Let's replenish the unhealable. Come on, Charlotte. You can do it. And I was just bragging about how good your damage is with the artifact. There you go. So there you guys have it. Finally, taking on that A-Ravi. Took forever, though. Yeah, you guys probably saw a little cut-down, edited version of it. And there you go. We're gonna jump into our second match and see what we can do. Alright, hopefully the second match over here goes a little bit more smoothly than the first one. We're gonna be jumping into this match here. So the first tower is Arwell, second one Zio, and the third unit is Pirate Captain Flan. Into this team, Zio will always attack the fastest unit on your side, so I'm bringing in my Straze. And here are his stats. He's 260 speed, Benimar's Tachi. Now, Benimar's Tachi won't activate unless he doesn't have a debuff. So, the reason why we're bringing Straze here and getting pushed back by Zio is that we have Troublemaker Crozet to help us out. We got Hilag Lance that gives us 10% combat readiness, and his passive gives you 15% combat readiness when the backline is attacked. So you essentially have 25% combat readiness, and at about 230 something speed, you should be cutting after the Zio goes. No way this Pirate Captain Flan's gonna go afterward. We're also bringing in our LQC to deal with that Pirate Captain Flan. Straze should be able to kill the Arwell, and yeah, this is my LQC right here. She's not in a destruction set, but she's on speed and immunity. The immunity is going to keep her alive against the Pirate Captain Flan, so we should be good in that regard. Alright, for the bottom team over here, we got Apoc, Ravi, Shu, and Rimuru, so I think this is a really good time to test out Nakwal, and we'll have her on an Andre's crossbow this time around. The reason I'm running this is because I know that I'm faster than all of the units on my opponent's side. If you're comfortable with your speed, then you can opt to not go Guiding Light, of course, unless you're anticipating Zios to contest you. But Andre's crossbow, I didn't plus 30 this because I don't want to waste my charms on it, as I don't use it very often, but the increased hit chance is pretty nice, and the effectiveness is a little cherry on top. So we'll try to use this to hit the Shu. If we can hit Shu, it's basically over. There's no counter-attacking shenanigans, right? It's done. But in the off chance that we don't hit Shu, we brought in Rowana because, you know, why not just reset your opponent's cooldowns even more with a unit that has 200 plus effectiveness for no reason, and who can carry Book, who can help you Soul Burn to ignore resistance on Nakwal. We're also bringing in our Lilius. I'm just loving using her, but she also just synergizes really well with the teams that I'm using. I just need someone that's really fast and strong that can one-shot high HP targets, something like a Shu right there, in case things go wrong and Nakwal does not hit her, right? So let's jump into it, and hopefully we get to hit the Shu just to show you what it's like to fight against something that can't counter. Oh man, Astromancer Elena, where's your buff, man? Alright, let's go ahead and push up the Straze here. He'll be going before the Pirate Captain Flan. Alright, there we go. So we cut, and then we get to go for an S3. We have the attack buff from the Benimaru's Tachi, and this should be a dead Arwell. Yep, there you go. And now Pirate Captain Flan gets to go. I don't really care at this point if the Straze gets bombed, or if the Troublemaker Crozet gets bombed. All that matters is that LQC... Never mind, LQC is dead. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Okay. That is a lot of damage. Oh no! Alright, thank you, Straze. Thank you. Alright, we will get bombed on the next turn, but hopefully he attacks the Troublemaker. Oh no, he's gonna attack the Straze here. Oh yeah, no, we're dead. This didn't really work out in our favor, did it? Alright, definitely did not go according to plan. I was not expecting Pirate Captain Flan to lap us that quickly. A little oversight on my part. Let's ignore that we saw that, because this is what you want to focus on, right? This is what you want to focus on. So let's soul burn this, see if we can actually hit the shoe, or else my artifact's useless. Alright, there we go, we actually hit the shoe there, and now Rimuru can't do anything, right? Rimuru can't use his S2 passive. Let's go ahead and seal the Arabi. Shu does not have a passive, so we're not going to use our skill on her. And why not just push everybody back and also reset their skills more? So use Rowana. You can technically use Lua as well and just have 3 units that just reset skills. So look at that. Look at this absolutely disgusting combo. Look at them. All reset. Shu, even though she's reset, she can has a chance to counter, but not anymore. Not when she is bind. Yep, so let's go for an S3. Arabi is already reset. I don't think she can kill anybody here. Hopefully she goes for Lilius or someone, but let's go in on this... ooh, should we even go on the Shu? I think so. Shu is the problem unit, right? Let's go on the Shu. We should be able to lap the Rimuru. Oh yeah, there you go. Very, very nice. Rimuru is pushing up a little bit. Okay, good. Aravi is going on the Rowana. Let's push back the Rimuru with an S1. Did not push back because we didn't silence. Rowana dual attacks, defense breaks. Let's see if we can kill here. We have an attack buff. Oh yeah, oh my god, Rowana actually doing some damage. We don't need a soul burn because that's just healing. And let's replenish that, let's replenish the seal on her, because why not? But look at this, she is 2-turn reset. Like, if this is RTA, it's over. You don't get a chance to play at all. Let's see if we can defense breaker. Cherry on top. Oh yes, that's absolutely beautiful. Alright, Lilia should finish things off, and there you go. Right, absolutely beautiful there. The NPC didn't even get a chance. That is sad. That is really, really sad. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our very last tower here, the Stronghold. It's been open this entire time because my guild had wiped all the 3 main towers, which is why we fought the small ones earlier. And so let's see what we can do. The first team is C, Lilia, Senya, and Aiden. And I'm just going to give you guys a little sneak peek of my Bunny Dom, which I'm really excited to be able to use later on in a different video. But yeah, Bunny Dom over here running some bulk, 260 something speed, a little bit of effect res, and we have Soul Constellation to boost the effect res a little bit more, and also have some combat readiness. Now the reason why we're able to do this is because now she grants everyone skill nullifier after dispelling all debuffs and grants immunity. So she is going to be absolutely insane as a C. Lilius counter. Bunny Dom can finally do what she is meant to do, and she gives barrier and an attack buff on her S3, right? The next thing I have is Zahak. Zahak is going to be great into the Aiden. Mine's built pretty fast, so he should be dealing enough damage. Even with his speed, he should have enough damage to kill off this Aiden here. And for the Senya, I'm just going to bring in my Bellona. She should be fine with skill null and immunity and all that. So even if this is a really fast Aiden, Bunny Dom will give the skill nullifier. We will be fine. For the second team, we got Ahmed, Shu, and Meru. So, of course, Knockwall here is going to be our, well, you know, key to success. I'm going to keep her on Andre's crossbow for this fight, for the effectiveness and for the extra hit chance, especially because we're going up against 2 ice units here. But just in case that we don't hit them, we're going to bring Requiem Rowana, and although she does have a strip on her S3, most shoes are built on pen set, not on immunity, so we should be able to reset her, and we should be able to reset Ahmed, because most Ahmeds are not on immunity either, so that'll be great. And that's one of the things that people are running immunity for nowadays is because of Emma Rowana. She's super, super strong, and I vastly underestimated her when she was first released. Now, we're still going to use Lilius here. I know that there's a Meru on the other side, but it should be fine. Rowana has some pretty good chip damage, right? And Lilius turn cycles quite well, so if it's a slow Meru, we should be lapping her, but I really just want to one-shot the Shu just in case Knockwall does not hit her here, right? So let's go ahead and jump into it, see how it goes. We could just get royally screwed over by Ahmed also resisting everything, and then boosting up the Meru, and then we die. Okay, but yeah, look at that. Look at that. 2-turn immunity, skill null on everybody, and then you can use S3 to increase attack and give a barrier to everybody for 2 turns while increasing combat readiness by 20%. There's... Wow, Bunny Dom just became like absolutely amazing and good too, because I really like her design. She looks absolutely amazing. Also, wow, this Aiden got a defense and a vigor buff. So maybe Zahak doesn't kill here. Oh, never mind. No, Zahak's an absolute Chad, does not care. Yeah, there you go. So what we'll do is we'll just use the S1 here. We'll save the S3 for now. Yeah, there's no reason doing a really weak S3 hit to start off the match with. Everyone already has immunity and skill null, so there you go. Zahak actually has the invincibility as well, protecting his skill null. Which is good because he is pretty vulnerable. Let's see if we can sleep. Nope, no sleep there. Right, and Bellona's gonna counter. This is all good. Additional stacks for me here, right? So, what is that? Bellona's 3rd stack. And we can turn cycle with Zahak now. That's 2 there. We could go into the Senya. I'm just gonna play it safe and go into the Sea Lilias. Bellona can soul burn. We can go into the Senya. We have immunity, so we can afford to, if we don't kill, and she counters, we won't get provoked. And there you go, we do kill, so everyone gets a vigor buff, we're gonna counter, and that's it. Pretty clean, right? Pretty clean. Okay, going to this with Andre's crossbow. Can we do it? Let's soul burn. Ooh, this guy's shoe is actually on immunity. Hey, maybe he knew this was gonna come, but we got a 35% chance to miss, right? So it's a 2/3 chance of hitting. See if we actually get it. Oh, we miss on the shoe. That is very unfortunate. And none of these units really have a passive that you can seal. So what I'll try to do is hit this Ahmed back. Nope, not gonna work. That is fine. Let's go for Rowana here. See if she's able to reset anything. So this is exactly why I brought the Lilias in. Okay, good. We were able to reset the Ahmed, so she's not able to do anything. Meru's 2-turn reset. Ahmed, oh yeah, Ahmed's actually 2-turn reset. We hit her with Knockwool. But yeah, let's go ahead and use Lilias on the shoe. Get rid of her. And now we have no way that our opponent can counterattack us. No magic for friends procs. Right, nothing of that sort. Push up the team, get an attack buff for Rowana, which is actually pretty notable. She does do pretty good damage there. Oh, nice. We did get a hit on Meru. Now, here's the scary part. Scary part is Meru is now able to counter. So let's hope that we kill here. What does this do? It's just increased defense break chance. Let's not do that. Let's see if we kill. Oh yeah, there we go. That extra damage from Rowana does kill. And I think that is gonna be it. So, yeah, Lilias cleaning things up. These 2 units are absolutely disgusting, and yeah, if I had just gotten Andre's crossbow to +30, you have a 30% chance to miss. That means 7 out of 10 times you're gonna be hitting the units that are ice. And so that nullifies one of her major weaknesses, right? Which is pretty strong. But anyway, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.